Dude, I'll tell you what I miss, and I'm sad that these young comics don't get to do it. I'm really sucked because
Fucking your opener.
colleges.
I never did them.
Woof, dude. Let me tell
I
you.
couldn't get passed by. I couldn't get picked up by a college agent.
I was in the heyday of colleges.
I know.
Me, Keith, Burr.
I used to go open for you at colleges, but I could never get my own colleges.
Heyday.
Yeah.
It was. I'm talking. I mean, bro, Matty Frost.
Yeah.
He was one of the guys that booked colleges.
And what's his name?
Brian.
Brian.
I just saw him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He was at the Pussycat. He came down.
Oh, wow.
He owns his own he made a software company, and he's just
good for him.
He's great. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, we would do colleges. And it sucks for these guys because it was a way to make a lot of cash. Thousands of dollars going. They fly you in. You do a show. All these chicks, 17, 18-year-old college girls would come. You go hang out after. They treat you. What?
Do you remember that time? I'm not gonna say it because people are such pieces of shit and they'll clip it and whatever. But
We'll get canceled.
we were
uncancelable.
backstage at a college, and the lady from the student committee, like the head of the student committee, it's like an older woman, not older, but like you know, we were
the rep.
She was like 40.
Yeah, the student rep.
Yeah. But my point is she wasn't a student.
Yeah.
She came over to us and she goes, guys, we have a little rules. It's a little sensitive here. Please don't say F or N. But she said the actual words. And you go, we were looking at her and you go, what the fuck kind of comics do you think we are? And you go, the only comics who say that are gay and black comics, right? And she goes, well, we had somebody here last week. I won't name any names, but it's probably just then we saw a DePaulo flyer float by. but no, she wouldn't tell us who was there.
Yeah.
But whoever was there apparently was a white comic that went a little wild.
Well, dude,
it was so fucking funny, dude, when she said it to us. We were like, what?
I used to love those comics. I used to love those colleges, man. I brought Gino Bisconte to a fucking gig.
That's probably what she was talking about.
One gig I took him to. One.
Yeah.
Never again. He was like, dude, I'd love to go. All right, cool. I'll take you. I got this gig. Got a little kid comes up. A little black kid comes up. He goes, hey, guys, Robert, thanks. For coming. We saw you at the salary. We really wanted to book you. Okay, great. Yeah, just please. We had a sexual assault on campus, so no jokes or stuff like that. And he said, no racist jokes too. We had some issues, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, dude, no problem. We don't. Great. First jokes out of his mouth. Sexual assault joke to women. Joke. And then a racist joke.
Did he bomb or do well?
No, it didn't do good. The kid working there comes up, he goes, why would he do that? And I went, I have no fucking idea why. Literally.
Oh, that's so funny.
I come off, I go, what the fuck part of... He goes, no, it went over. They liked it. I go, that's not the point. And it didn't go over, you fuck.
So funny.
Dude, he's a fucking mental patient.
I did a bar show with Gino once. And it was the next day. And I go, oh, no, I'm sorry. We were on our way there. And I go, what's the order tonight? And he goes, I was thinking you go up and then I'll go up last since I know everybody at this bar. And I go, good. I go, because if you said you were going up first, I was going to ask if we could stop so I could buy a fucking shovel to dig myself out of the hole. And he starts laughing and he goes, buddy, our couldn't follow me.
He's fucking bad, man.
He really
does not give a fuck.
It's the worst.
He does not give a fuck, man.
It's the worst.
Dude, I did... Colleges were the worst, but the best. Because it paid... I remember I did Manhattan College once.
The money was stupid. I remember just even... The opening money was stupid.
Dude, $5,000 to do the cafeteria at lunch. Okay? My first cousin went to that school. She didn't even go see me. I was literally saying her name during the show. Anybody see? I gave her name. Anybody? Yeah, we know her. Can you go get her? It's my first cousin was supposed to be here. Dude, there was 6 people at high tops, sitting on stools at lunch at 3:00. 5 fucking grand. How do you say everything in your body wants to go, I shouldn't do this, but the money was so good. It's like, hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, where you from? And I would just go table to table. Dude, I did a show in front of 2 people in Rhode Island at 1 a.m. with no voice.
Dude, Eddie, if you just made me think of a thing.
I got a story about him.
There was a landmark moment in my career.
Is this the same story?
No, because I was the same way. Where no matter how, look, I closed for years with the story getting chanted in hatred off stage at the Insane Clown Posse gathering. And then they offered me the gig to come back, and I said yes. And the only reason I didn't go back was because I booked my first pilot and had to cancel.
Right.
And my manager at the time tried to talk me into keeping and honoring the Insane Clown Posse gig. And I said, you're fired. Comedy Central pilot that they want me to have a recurring segment on. What are you talking about? Anyway, but
why did they boo you off the Insane?
They didn't like me, and then I started yelling at them, and then they started chanting. It was
what did they chant?
Family. That's like their chant.
They chant family?
They not just for me. That's their chant, period.
So family means get the fuck off stage?
No, it just means like we stick together, like family. So when they're chanting it at you in anger, it probably means like it's time to go.
Okay. What did you do after that? You walked off stage?
I walked off early.
Was it dangerous?
It certainly fucking felt dangerous, Bob. 62 clowns screaming in unison. Yeah, it felt fucking dangerous in the woods. Yeah.
How great was that? That was funny. Do me a favor. Click subscribe right down there. That's all. And then there's another video right there. Look, another funny video waiting for you there. And then another one right there. 2 funny videos. That one might be funnier than the other one. Who knows? So that's it. Thanks. You know what, dude? I ain't clicking shit.